Hi everybody. I hope you are doing well. I apologize that it's been a little while. We've been super busy. But alas, we are back. We're pre-filming a bunch of videos today and I'm filming without the mic cover. So I hope it sounds good. I have my big earphones. Hey. Yeah, that sounds alright. So today I wanted to do a chit-chatty kind of gossipy video. And I'm going to be doing some triggers throughout. So this is the story of my wedding dress disaster, and it's just kind of funny. It has a happy ending. So this is a story of my wedding dress disaster. I also lost my earbuds. I don't know where they went. They're in my bedroom one second and they are literally nowhere to be seen the next day. And I'm like, what the heck? Where did you go? I'm also filming during the day today. I filmed a little get ready with me, doing my makeup on my TikTok. Yeah, I know. TikTok, right? I'm obsessed with watching TikToks, and I just kind of started making some random wedding videos, and now I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try get ready with me. And it's probably gonna be crap, but that's okay. So we'll get right into the story, and we're gonna be doing some trigger sounds throughout. I hurt my finger. I'm also not wearing my wedding ring, but I promise we're still married. So I got my wedding dress at a very well-known store. I won't name any names. This is not to shade the store or anything. I certainly am not looking to do anything like that. I know weddings are very stressful and there's a lot of heightened emotions involved and a lot of people involved. So there's a lot that can go wrong. Anyways, so I went in March of 2022 to try on wedding dresses, and I only went to this one store and I found my dress. The dress I tried on, and I fell in love with it immediately. If you haven't seen our wedding photos video, which should be one of the most recent uploads, you can see my dress there, or you can follow us on Instagram. It's still going. But yes, so it's the third dress I tried on. It was a really great experience. Super happy with, everybody there. They are really weird though about not letting you look at dresses unless the consultant is right beside you. And my mom and my sister both got yelled at by the consultant because they went to just look at a random dress when her and I were talking. And she went racing after them, yelling for them to come back. And I'm like, we're not gonna damage anything, but protocol is protocol. I will not judge. So anyways, we continue. So I start trying on these dresses. I find my dress. It's perfect. I'm super happy. And she takes my measurements. She measures, my hips. She measures my height. All the measurements that you need for a gown. And the sample size dress that I was trying on, quick trigger warning if you're triggered by sizes of clothes. But it is relevant to the story. I was trying on a size 10 sample, and I was a size 2. So this dress that I had on was much bigger in size than the one that they were ordering in for me. And the length of the dress was perfect. I really love a long gown. I'm sorry, I'm very cut off. I really love a long gown all the way to the floor. And that's what the sample size was. It went all the way to the floor, even when I was in a little kitten heel. Look, it's Grant. Oh, and it's me. There you go. Inception. We got our So they order the dress after they take all of my measurements. This is also, this frame is what we had some of our wedding signs in. So we repurposed it, and I have my own silhouette too. There we are. Super cute. So they order in the dress, and they say it's going to take 9 months. So basically, it'll be getting in December 2022, and our wedding was July 2023. So there's quite a few months, 7 months, to do alterations and stuff. So that's good. I forget about it, and then I kicked my tripod. And then I went to go try on bridesmaids dresses at a different bridal boutique in, I think, August or July of 2022. And we got our bridesmaids dresses. They were super, super pretty. And I ended up trying on a bridesmaid's dress that I fell in love with for my engagement photos, and we hadn't done our engagement photos yet, so I bought it, and lo and behold, it was the same designer as my wedding dress. So as they're measuring me for this engagement photo dress, they mentioned that the designer is Waters. They mentioned that this designer, anybody over 5'7" needs extra length in the dress. And I'm 5'10", so I definitely need extra length in this dress. I ordered these on Uber Eats last night, thinking they were going to be like this big. Look how big this is. And I go, I don't think my wedding dress was ordered in extra length. And I email my consultant, and I call the emergency line of the store, and I'm like, oh my god, is it extra length? And they respond to me and they go, no, your dress was not ordered in extra length, and the fabric has already been cut, so you're locked in, baby. And I was like, crazy. I can't believe that happened. How did that happen? Why didn't the consultant tell us that? Because she measured my height, she saw I was over 5'7". Why wouldn't she have told us that we needed extra length? I didn't even know that was an option. Of course I would have ordered extra length. So they say you can come back in, come try on the sample size again, and just reassure yourself that you liked the length of this, you'll feel better. And I was like, sure. So I went back in, I tried on the sample size dress again, and it was great. The length of it was lovely. I was like, okay, we're good. Keep in mind, this dress is a size 10. Again, something that me as a consumer would never think of, but you would expect a consultant at a really bougie bridal salon. So my actual dress, ends up coming in December, and I go in and I put this dress on, and let me tell you, this dress was to my ankles. It was so short and so small, and I was horrified, just absolutely horrified. So I went out of the change room, said, hey mom, while I was wearing this dress, and my mom was like, whoa, what the heck, this is so small. And so my mom said to the consultant, well, this is so small, this is to her ankles, what are we gonna do? We called you, you never told us that extra length was an option, what's gonna happen? And the consultant called up their seamstress for problem cases, And we're like, yeah, there is a problem here. And the seamstress basically, looks at this dress, looks at, the way it's constructed, and she's like, I can maybe get like this much extra length out of like the top and put that at the bottom, like maybe. And we're like, this thing is to my ankles, you know what I mean? Like, we need like this much extra length. And she's like, well, I can't do that. So I'm a very non-confrontational person. So I was just like, okay, like, bye. And then I just left and cried. And my mom saw how upset I was, and she's like, we can't leave. Like, we have to go back. Like, we have to resolve this. Like, they have to do something because they are the professionals. Like, we went there and we paid that money for, the best of the best, and this is ridiculous. So my mom went back with my blessing. I said, I don't want to be a part of this. I don't like any sort of drama or stress or anything, but you can go. So my mom left and she went back upstairs to talk to them. Now, my mom said to them, like, my daughter's really upset. Like, this was, like, we came here for a reason. Like, there must be something that you can do. Obviously, she said it really nicely. My daughter doesn't want to be involved in any of this, so please communicate with me directly. And my mom came back, she told me all of that. I was like, okay, great. Like, they're going to talk to the manager. Like, maybe there's something that can happen. And before we even left the parking lot, I got an email from the consultant, and she was like, I was like CC'd on it, but it was like from the consultant to the manager, and she was complaining about my mom, saying like the mother came back without the bride and is talking behind her back, and it was just the weirdest, like, least professional email ever. And obviously, like, she was blaming us the whole time. She was trying to save her skin. Like, there was no apology, no like, is there something we can do for the client? Nothing. Like, it was the weirdest catty email I've ever seen in my life, and I was like crushed. I was literally crushed, as if I wasn't already. So my mom goes right back in and she talked to them again, and this time she was able to talk to the manager, and the manager, like, it sounds so Karen-y, but I promise it wasn't Karen-y. And the manager was like, whoa, I can't believe this happened. Like, this should never have happened. Like, we apologize profusely. Like, we're gonna make this right. And then they ended up also doing like a seminar for all of their consultants, reminding them about, the size requirements for different brands. So hopefully that didn't happen to anybody else moving forward, but they ended up rush ordering in a new dress with extra length, and let me tell you, it still took a lot of alterations to get it perfectly fit for my body, but it was very, very stressful for me, because I was like, I'm not gonna have a dress, because the first one took 9 months to come in, and the second one we only had 7 months. So I think, like, the dress was finished like the week before my wedding, or like a couple days before my wedding. It was very, like, there's a lot. It was very difficult, and especially, like I said, it's such heightened emotions and stuff around a wedding, and it sounds so stupid, but like a dress. But yeah, so it all got resolved there. That is a happy ending, but I'm hoping that this is like a cautionary tale if you're getting married, or just put a pin in it for the future, to vouch for yourself, because we went to what we thought was like the top of the line salon, and we ran into this, and I almost had a dress to my ankles. Believe it or not, I don't even have a photo of it because I was so traumatized and upset that I wasn't like, let me take some pics. So I don't even have a picture of it. But it was resolved. Definitely no shade to, the store. They rectified the situation, and I appreciated that, they dealt with it and they managed to get it rush ordered in, but it shouldn't have happened in the first place, and it did cause me a huge amount of stress for a lot of months. And I know first world problems, it's a dress, right? But hopefully that's a fun little chatty